All right, here we go. So we have Efren with the break. So we're playing at the Derby City. So the Derby City rules for 9-ball are maybe a little bit different than what maybe you're used to. We are racking with the 9-ball on the spot. The break box is in use, so they must break from between that first and third diamonds over at that far end of the table. I've never seen them jump. A friend of mine said they saw him jump a ball during practice, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, I reckon Efren denies that rumour.
Probably. And right you are. You did play safety.
Yeah, because, it just...
Gerson from Peru, I think?
Yeah, he actually reached... Oh, no, that was Christopher Tevez I was thinking of, sorry. I was thinking of Christopher Tevez who reached the final.
Efren off to a quick start. 1-0. It's my favorite
exactly
template
what
rack.
it says. Yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin, doesn't it? I mean, it racks the balls very, very accurately, very tight.
But you must read the directions that are actually printed right on the rack.
And of course, the back ball must not be the 2-ball. It can be anything else, but not the 2-ball.
Yeah, I left that out when I went over the rules. I knew I was forgetting something. It was that 2-ball rule.
That was there's a reason for that, so that we could explain the racking. See?
Yeah, so we could explain it during downtime between racks, so we have something to talk about. And he's got a nice open layout. Efren off to the races for this second game.
Very distinctive style that he has. There's no doubting who's at the table. You could tell even without seeing his face. Just watch his front hand and the cue action.
Oh yeah, I'm sure all the pool fans out there just see the stroke and you know who it is. You don't even have to see the player. And it's the same every time. Very consistent.
Yeah, and that's one of the secrets of a good technique, good style. Be consistent in your pre-shot routine. Someone else who's very good at that is the young lady in the top left of your screen there, Margaret Fefilova. Practicing for her match. Oh, well, he started with an awkward shot. He's okay, though. Just held up. Thought he was going to be tree-topped over the 9 there, but he's all right. This 9-ball then for a 2-0 lead for the Filipino. And he's 2-0 ahead. Been successful on his previous 2 breaks, making a ball and getting a shot on the 1. Well, this one's going to be dry though.
One of the two a little tricky. Oh, pocketing the 1's a little tricky apparently. Because I don't think that was. I don't think that was too tough of a shot for Gerson. I don't think that was the reason he missed. I'm trying to remember who it was that you said looked like his trousers got into an argument with his shoes because of that little gap between them. Trying to remember who that was. Was it Alex that you said that about? I don't remember.
It's these youngsters, isn't it, nowadays? The skinny jeans that they wear. It's all the fashion, apparently, Kevin. The
nice
famous voice
hit
of Ken Schumann in the background, I believe, Kevin.
That would be Ken, all right.
Oh, brilliant.
Wow.
Played that with so much inside left-hand spin. Came off that rail. and killed it. Going to play the combo on the 4. Maybe a little nudge onto the 7 here as well. Play the 3 then into this bottom right-hand corner. Well, he's overdone it. And get a bit of self-belief and self-confidence. Little bit stabby still, that action. He's not looking comfortable at the moment. He's lost the cue ball. I'm going to have to get the cue ball hidden a bit better than that if you're going to fox this man.
Oh,
there
what
you go.
a kick.
You see, this guy doesn't just, you know, kick to hit the ball. I mean, okay, he didn't play that, but got a good solid hit on it.
He certainly
He's
gave
always going to have
himself.
separation.
Yeah, he gave himself the best opportunity to make something good happen. Little two-way shot.
Clever shot there. Clever shot as well again. Yeah, I think it's, you know, it's a generational thing, isn't it? Most young players now grow up using the jump cue.
Yeah. Guess he was a little bit straighter on that 5 than I thought. Obviously, that side pocket is defective. We need to have it replaced immediately.
Safety, I think. Well, there's no safer place to put the 6 ball than in the pocket.
Yeah, after that 5 ball, he's dialed in now a little bit on the bank shot. The dreaded side pocket. I think he will show that side pocket who's boss once and for all. Oh!
Well, it done him a favour as well in a way. Just caught the... Yeah, lots of movement again on the body. A little bit of a quick stroke as well, so still hasn't settled. Another chance at a bank shot, but it's into that side pocket again. No success yet for Efren. No mistake this time though. Coming nicely towards this 9 ball. Whoa, slow up. Wow, that ran and ran and ran, didn't it?
Like it was rolling downhill.
The cloth was new on these Diamond Smart tables. Simona's cloth was put on the tables at the beginning of the tournament. They've had a few days to get worn in, but still very, very slick and fast. Elliot Sanderson on the table next to us. Left-hander from Yorkshire. Oh, another bank shot. Well,
Yeah,
so first break.
For pool to really grow, we need sponsors outside of the pool industry. We need outside money. I think what's the old joke? There's only $10,000 in olive pool, and we just keep passing it around.
Oh, sorry, 1-5 in the side. Not interested though. Oh, he's going twice. He's just going one rail across.
It might be affecting his decision to play safe as opposed to shooting at this. If these were bigger pockets, he'd probably be shooting at it.
Yeah, it does make such a difference as well. I'm playing in a pool room at the moment that has mainly 4¼ inch pockets, but they've got about 5 tables with, well, 4¾ I would say they are. And the difference is, well, just night and day.
Yeah, that's a pretty drastic difference.
Again, we see it's not just hitting the ball, it's hitting it in such a way to make something happen. And he's left a shot at this for Efren. Cue ball round the angles, 2 into the same pocket, needs it to run. He's okay, a little bit short.
Yeah, you see Efren put his hand out a little bit confused. Like last time I played a 2-rail shot, the cue ball just kept rolling. This time it came up short. I can't figure this table out.
Playing with the blue tape around the butt of the cue.
Oh, what a nice shot. He has a shot on the 3 to the side.
Yeah, he may have come a little bit short on that 2 ball, but it did leave him the perfect angle to play the shot that he just played. And that's a clever shot as well. Played to perfection. Yeah, just struggling slightly with the speed on occasional shots. Still a bit of work to do.
Played it off the 9 with inside spin. Nice shot. 9 ball ended up in a nice spot. Very nice shot there by Efren. Showing that famous Efren creativity. 3-1, race to 9.
Yeah, and he's the oldest player to ever win the tournament as well, at age 59 when he last won it. And the youngest, Billy Thorpe, just 20. There you go, a bit of
Yeah, back when this was the Horseshoe Casino, the casino was actually out on a riverboat, separate from the rest of the hotel and convention center. Then when Caesars bought it, they moved the casino into the main building. And in doing so, now the pool room has to be 21 and over because it's right next to the casino now.
oof. Wow, look at that. See if he can get that cue ball glued in behind that 5. That's where it needs to be.
It's looking good.
Watch that 7 ball. Oh, one route. Later next month. Can't wait. I'm going to visit Sharks. the famous room where SVB is playing Dennis Orcolo at the moment, actually. Yeah, he got a 5-year ban, didn't he? I think he's got a way to go yet. But he's looking very strong. He's actually 10 racks up on after the break.
Wow, that is an interesting rule. Nice back and forth there by Gerson.
Doesn't want to be straight. Definitely doesn't want to be on the rail.
Any angle at all.
I think he might just have a slight angle to get back into the centre-ish of the table. Wow. What a shot that is. Very confident.
Nice recovery.
Well, it's a dry break. He's going to do it again if he's not careful. Oh, he's played it to perfection.
That was a pretty shot. I believe the 2 does pass the 5 to the corner.
Yeah, he looked at it before, well, it seems about 10 minutes ago now, but he did look at this earlier on.
Get out there, cue ball.
There's your answer. Oh, what a strange little sequence of events that was. All makes for good TV, doesn't it? Efren Reyes fouling a ball in the same way twice in a row.
Not a foul. He's might have an issue with this 6 ball. I don't know if he's going to want to try to play the 4 off the 6 to move it a little. Seems pretty dangerous from this angle.
That angle. Yeah. I mean, the only good thing about where the 6 is, look where the 7 is in relation to it. He doesn't have to do much with a cue ball. So he'll be looking at getting...
Oh, that little brush on the 9. Yeah, it caused him to come up just a hair short on his 6. Nobody likes shooting this shot, not even Efren.
Yeah, and the trouble with them is you're doing everything you can to miss the point of the side pocket, and generally you see them overcut, which is exactly what he did there. He caught the right hand part of the pocket and it stayed right in the jaws, and he won't get many easier outs than this to go level. This to tie it up at 3-3. Well, it's been all about the 3s, hasn't it, in this particular rack? Yeah, you can tell he's not settled. I mean, this is a pretty straightforward shot, but he's just not feeling it at the moment. And that's a horrible feeling to have when you just don't feel right.
But he did the right thing. Don't shoot it until you feel right. See, even the pros don't feel comfortable even on what should be a pretty routine shot, so it's not just us. Anyway, he ties it up 3 apiece. First time being even in this match since the beginning. Yeah, that really can affect your game, trying to get down on the shot with a stiff neck. All right, 1 in the side. He's going to have a nice straight-in shot on this, too. Everything's wide open.
Might even draw across into the 9. He's okay.
The 5. Like, do you want to be on this side of the 4, sending the cue ball towards the 6-7 to get to the 5? Or do you want to be up above the 4, sending the cue ball, more like towards the 8 to get to the 5? And I think he's...
Straight on it, just draw it back a little bit. Oh, he had a decent angle on it. No problem whatsoever. Well, can Gerson take the lead for the first time in this match? And don't forget, the loser of this will be going home. They've both had their bye back. They're already $260 down.
Yeah, that stretch on that shot there may have caused Gerson to come up a little bit short on this 6.
Actually nudge the 8 into a position. If you know you're going to hit it, just judge it. Oh, that's gone wrong. Oh, he's okay though. That could have been a lot worse. Actually finished very nice on this 8 ball.
Yeah, thin cut on this 8, but a thin cut in 8's better than your opponent racking them up. Oh!
Yeah, tricky little 9.
And he makes it.
Oh, he's done it.
Nice.
Well, it looks perfectly straight to me, so it must be crooked.
I think it was just me.
Oh, cue ball.
Oh. No, he's getting down, no hesitation. Safety. Nicely done. Make good, solid contact. That is going to be a nice look for Efren now.
Played it as good as could have expected, really. On another day, you'd get him hooked behind the 2-4 there, but it's left a chance for Efren. Cue ball coming down naturally for position on the 2. And that's just about perfect. Can't really see any problems from here.
I mean, this 3 to the 4 is probably the trickiest part. Well, got a little bit wrong angle on the 4. 4 to the 5 is all of a sudden become a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, and the 9 ball being where it is might come into play as well. Oh, it just drew straight across.
Oh, beautiful
Very nicely
shot.
done.
Nice recovery.
Well, Gerson should be 4-3 up. Missed that chance in the last rack, and it looks like Efren is going to be going 5-3 up. Lovely little soft draw shot. Really grabbing hold of that cue ball, holding it in position. Really is a true legend of the sport, and has inspired so many players around the world, but particularly in the Philippines, to take up the sport.
Yeah, really nice layout here. Good chance for him to get a game back.
From one of your great players. Sky Woodward just sent me a message. What about that then? We're going to be doing some commentary together, I hear, Kevin. That's going to be fun. Another thing off my bucket list.
And what's that? To do a match of Sky's or Shane's?
Yeah, well, to actually commentate with Sky. I've commentated plenty of times on Sky. He was the first player I ever commentated on in the States, Sky Woodward.
Oh, really? Is that Sky in the upper left table there on screen? Tell him he shouldn't be texting while he's playing.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't be texting with you while he's playing. He should just concentrate on business over there.
Can notice Sky's walk anywhere. Not so much Luke Skywalker as Skylar's walk.
Well, Gerson shot a nice back and forth a couple games ago, but was not able to get that same result this time. He's come up short on this 7.
He actually missed the 8 ball though, didn't he, when he played that nice back and forth.
Oh, nice shot. Get off that 9.
Yeah, that's okay. But it's there, isn't it, that 9 ball? It's just there to just put you off a little bit. Gets you worrying about the follow-through on the cue. Although, as we've seen, it wouldn't be a foul.
Well, unless the cue ball were to come into the path where the 9 was, or bumps the 9, then it becomes a foul.
Ah, okay.
So if
No
it
danger of that though.
Yeah, so if it would have interfered with the natural outcome of the shot, then it becomes a foul.
Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons they stopped it was because, you know, for the possibility of getting coaching from somebody and things like that. Not that I believe that's the true reason that people would use their mobiles. It's 20 minutes before playing, you know, don't read any small print. Get your eyes adjusted to the light of the room. Just slightly overrun that. I think he might find himself behind the 6 here. What do you reckon, Kevin?
I was waiting until Efren shot before I answered.
Well, he's certainly behind the 8 and the 9.
Because I learned a long time ago not to try to predict anything that Efren's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, got a mind of his own, hasn't he, Efren?
Yeah, he should really draw out and diagram on a piece of paper the shot that he's planning to shoot and hand it to us commentators before he shoots any shot, so we have some idea what the heck's going on.
Ah, that's what it was. Wanted to come up straight off one rail.
Yeah, the 2 rails behind the 7 looked to be the more natural shot, but there was something about it that he didn't like.
If Efren isn't on the table playing, you'll certainly find him at one of the booths up the corridor on the entrance to the pool room. You'll see him sat there at a chessboard for hours. Oh dear.
I think he's going to get the short end of that.
I don't know how much gap there is between that 4 and the cue ball. Not much, by the way he's playing it like this. Cue ball down behind the 5. Oh no, he's gone back behind the 6.
He still had blockers in the way of the 9 and the 8, so did pretty well with that. And Gerson going with the kick and stick. That would be something to get a good shot from Efren.
Yeah.
Ooh. So if you were to challenge Efren,
best. And I'd want 5 start in a race to 10. Well played.
If I were to challenge Efren in a game of pool, I think it would be a game that has a strategic game, not a game like 9-ball or 10-ball. And I'm sure I probably just made a lot of people mad by saying that, but I mean something that has more strategy in it than 9-ball or 10-ball, like 8-ball or one pocket. But I think 8-ball would be a good one, because I'm a terrible one pocket player. I'm a decent 8-ball player, so I think it would be a lot of fun to watch them navigate around a rack of 8-ball.
Yeah, I've got a bit of news for you though, Kevin. 8-ball is one of Efren's favourite games as well.
They're all his favourite games. Uh-oh.
Snooker, I think I'd like to challenge him at. Bad miss there from Gerson, and it's the story of the match really. He's had plenty of chances.
Oh, I think he's come up.
And you get another chance. And there's a redraw at the end of every round. Oh, wow, it's worked out okay for Efren, because Gerson has missed another opportunity.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh, get past that 9. Get past that 9.
Both players, plenty of chances in this match. Oh,
Oh,
where's the
8
8 ball
ball.
going?
8 ball.
Oh, well, another one of Efren's favourite games, his bank pool.
And he's won the bank pool championship here at least one time. That's not going to get it done, though.
Well, it's closer the second time. Wow, a little bit of a roll. He can cut this down the rail. Could send it round the table for safety as well. Just having a look at the score there. Saying to himself, if I make this, I'm level. If I miss it, well, I'm 6-4 down. Oh, great shot.
Terrific shot. Lots of movement in his body on those shots, so I can't get over that.
Yeah, this has got the feel of going all the way because neither player has really taken it by the scruff of the neck. You wouldn't...
Oh, don't line up a 9 ball.
Could Gerson go ahead in this match? Wasn't interested. Went for safety.
Towards this end of the table, try to get behind some of these balls. Or get the
Great
cue ball
shot.
down behind the balls. Nicely
Terrific
done.
shot. Well, it seems we can't go a single match without mentioning Mosconi. And I've got a name for you to watch out for Mosconi 2023.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Lucas Fracassa Werner.
I hear he's doing good things, but I am not familiar with him.
Terrific player. I actually played him in Jason Shaw's place, US1 in West Haven in Connecticut. And I didn't know who he was at the time. Jason set me up to play with him. Just said, go and play with that guy. Tell us what you think. And super impressed by him. And ever since then, I've been following him. And he's sort of been knocking on the door occasionally. And I know at this very moment, he's in the final of the Bob Stokster Bosch from Holland. He would have been in, and Oscar Dominguez would have been out.
Oh, you don't want to get straight. That 4 ball's at the other end of the table.
This is a shot I use in my warm-up routine just to get the arm going. Yeah, nicely played. Very, very nicely played indeed.
All right, slow down, cue ball.
Gonna have to go into the 6 now. Be very unlucky not to have a look at the 6. I think he's drawing into the 6, yeah. And it's worked out okay.
He's not out of the woods yet.
And there you see Q coming across that ball again. So Efren coming in to mop things up. Gerson done all the hard work in this rack, but Efren is going to be the main beneficiary of it. This straightforward 9-ball for a 6-5 lead. And once again, back into the lead. The Filipino, in it goes. He was up against BJ Usuri Jr. in the final, but has just lost in the final 13-11. So after beating Fedor Gorst, he's going the other way. Well, he's played the bank. As you say, confidence was a factor in that shot. Erring on the side of caution rather than throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, I like the bank shot. I mean, that had some nice two-way built into it. It was a nice choice, I thought.
Send the 2 onto the side rail or thin off the 2. Choices.
Looks like he's going 2 rails behind
the
it.
angle.
Oh.
Yeah, this looks very nice indeed, and may even draw into the 9 here. Open things up.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted angle on the 3. I think he wanted to just go forward and shoot the 4 to that upper left corner, because once that 4 is gone, you know, the 6 and the 9 are free. But he's going to be forced to go into him now, it looks like. Oh, what a nice
Nicely
touch
played.
that was.
Just spotted Mika Immonen, I think. Top left on your screen. Is that Mika Immonen? Maybe not.
I haven't known Mika to walk around with an American flag on his shirt, but
Oh, is that an American flag, is it? Well, he's lived there long enough. Oh, yes, it is an American flag, yeah. Just looked like his style. She's looking a little bit worrying now, to be honest. Because Gerson has had his chances. He's going to be 2 racks behind again. More importantly, Efren is only 2 away from the 9 required after this 9 goes in.
oh, wow.
Oh, what a mistake that is.
Race to 3 for all the marbles. Just made a ball on the break. Good look at this 1 ball. 2 balls right in front of the side. Just what Gerson has been looking for. Yeah, in the first couple of games, you can, forgive someone for having some opening game jitters, but in going, I guess you could say the same for Efren as well, but neither player really settled in, it seems. Both.
And a good time to do it for the Peruvian. Shots the other night and drew into the side pocket, trying to get on the 9.
All right, well, hope you took note of how Gerson shot that. That's the right way to shoot it.
I did. Yeah, slightly higher than I shot it. So the Peruvian proving he can break and run. In it goes, taking the lead, 7-6. What a time to do it. Boxes between the first and third diamonds on that end rail. Almost scratching in the side. Made 2 balls there, playing a shot. Oh, that's a strange push. Efren will be taking this cue ball in behind that 6 ball maybe. I'll try to get in behind the 8. And there's a window here, look. I think this is on, Kevin. This is on.
I don't think he can see enough of it to cut it in, but he can see enough of it to bank it out of there for a safety. Or do you think he can see enough to cut it in?
I do, yeah. But that's my eyes, not yours. You've got younger eyes, Kevin, and more of them.
Well, you got to tilt your head just the right way to see the angle.
Yeah, when I'm commentating with Tim de Ruyter, when I'm sat next to him, you'll often see him tilt his head, sort of goes landscape instead of portrait with his head to have a look.
Yeah, I do that too.
I've tried it and it doesn't do anything for me. I think it's because I've only got one eye. So I haven't got that perspective, you know. I haven't got that. Good effort.
Great effort. Unfortunately for Efren, this leaves a nice shot for Gerson to get started with.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, Gerson, in my book, is the favourite for this match. Seems to be coming good just at the right time.
Yeah, that combination. And
Talk and go forwards. Looks like he's coming back. We'll get him nicely to the 8. There you see again that movement. Study his technique here. Yeah, you see a little bit of a stabby kind of urgent shot. Wow, he's come good, hasn't he? Just when it matters. The 9 ball at least. Wow.
right. He's made a ball. To say what's a playing cue and what's a breaking cue. If he shoots one shot with his break cue, can he then later on claim that's also a playing cue when he uses it to jump with?
Jesko Fortunski, the Polish player, once playing a match in Ohio, and his tip came off of his playing cue, and yeah, apparently so. Or whether he just was so annoyed and frustrated that, oh, that's a good hit, that is. Sorry, 2022 World Temple Champion Wojtek Szewczyk, also from Poland, has just won a Matchroom ranking event
Wow, look at this safety. What a nice
in
shot that
Spain.
was.
Well, it's yellow, but it's got some white on it as well. It's a foul. Can get it just right for the roll through for the 2 into the top right. Having said that,
Oh, you don't think he's trying to play safe behind that 4 ball? Is he cutting at this?
now he is, yeah. He did come around and have a quick look at the... That's one possibility, but he's looking at a deliberate foul here.
I don't think that's going to get there.
No, it's not.
Efren with an open layout. Good chance to get a game back, close up that gap. Got a
Yeah,
little
he's come the
funny
wrong
angle on this
side.
3.
Yeah, he just overshot it a little bit. Now he may even play this into the bottom right-hand corner for position on the 5 into the same pocket. Well, still played it. Nicely done. Now just a little draw shot. Just a few inches. Should be plain sailing now, though. Could it go all the way?
Oh, I hope so. I want to see Hill.
This is the 15th rack. There's a possible 17. To say, you know, not having the 2 ball at the back sometimes is, you know, at least it's random, right? If it goes there
Exactly
sometimes. To open up the 2-4 and maybe even make the 4. Not interested in that. I don't blame him. That was a ridiculous choice of shot, Mark.
You do what? Oh, that was a good effort. I think he was trying to make that ball because that 2-4 is lined up.
Back up the table. Half ball on the 1. It's more difficult than the shot, than the pot. Might as well have a go at the pot.
Well, he took a swing
He did
at
have a
it.
go. Yeah, get to see what he's decided. He's aiming low on the cue ball.
Going to come 2 rails between the 2-3. Wow, look at that body movement.
Yeah, just steadying himself now. It's really, really important part of the match, goes without saying. And it was straight in, played it beautifully.
Sounds like, why didn't I just play short side on the 3? Why didn't I just play short side?
Played it well. Top left. Already over the 2-hour mark for this match. It's a little bit short. Are they charging a fee to use the bridge or something in this match?
Didn't want to pay the rental fee? Oh, look at this.
Extra. Wow, that's a terrible shot.
Undo button. Like, where's Control Z on this table?
Wow, what a shot. Gerson. He didn't start very well, but he hung in there. And in it goes.
Yeah, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. And he finished on the right side.